Hi guys, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about colon health. And the reason I'm doing this is because I've got an up and coming retreat in July and it's going to be very focused on cleaning the colon. So let me tell you a story. I used to run retreats in Bali, and one of the places where I ran my retreats, we had a colonic hydrotherapy sessions. And the little nurses there loved to tell me stories about different clients and the people that had been there before and what they'd seen and what they'd found. And one of the stories was a chap who had been vegetarian for 30 years. And what happened was that when he did his very first colonic hydrotherapy session, a piece of meat came out. So I'm telling you this story not to gross you out, but to tell you the importance of cleaning the colon, because the way that the colon is shaped, if you eat meat, those pieces can get lodged in between these little pockets and it can stay there for years. So if you've never done a colonic herbal cleanse or anything, you could have a piece of meat in there that has been there for many, many years. This chap, 30 years. Now what happens is that meat putrefies. It doesn't ferment like vegetables do. It putrefies, and then the toxins from that just ooze out throughout your body. So this is why, guys, it is so important to do colonic cleanses. Not just if you're a meat eater, but lots of food doesn't digest properly. We've got a lot of issues with the gut today. So it's so important to clean your colon. So the retreat that's coming up is a combination of two types of colonic cleansing herbs that I've discovered and used myself, which I put together, and they worked phenomenally together. So this is what we'll be using on my retreat, along with lots of freshly squeezed juices. Now the reason we use juices is because if you juice, you actually allow your digestive system to rest deeply. And in that time, you use 80% of energy when you digest. So if you don't need to use it to digest, you've got that 80% of energy to start healing and cleansing and detoxing the body. And this is why it's profound. This is why people say on my retreats it changed their life, because they're getting rid of stuff that has been stuck in there for years. And when you get rid of the physical stuff, you can also get rid of emotional stuff. So that means, we hold emotions in the colon. We hold emotions in different parts of the body, but certainly the colon. So it's such a deep cleanse when you combine the colonic herbs with the juices, and there'll be a lot more that we're going to be doing on this retreat. And I'll just pop in this week and I'll just do a couple of little videos just talking about all the different components of the retreat.